Why automatic transmission is not shifting into high gear and how to fix Nissan Xterra transmission problems. There is a couple of reasons why your car may not be shifting to high gear. In this video, we are going to look at each one of them, and additionally we will be discussing the following topics. 1. What causes a transmission to not shift? 2. Why is it that automatic transmission not shifting into high gear? 3. Automatic transmission only shifts manually. 4. What causes delayed shifting automatic transmission problem? 5. Why the delayed shifting when accelerating? 6. Reason why the automatic transmission is making a rattling noise, and finally, how to fix Nissan Xterra transmission problems. Please, before you move on with the video, kindly take a moment to subscribe to our channel and also hit the like and share button as well, to help our channel. So let's get started. Automatic transmission high RPM before shifting. The normal RPM when shifting the transmission should be between 2000 revolutions per minute and 2800 revolutions per minute. If the transmission shifts at a high RPM than usual, then you will have to see an auto mechanic. When the transmission shifts at a high RPM, it gradually wears the oil seals and bearings. Unless you have an anti-wear additive and a good oil cooler for the transmission fluid, running the transmission constantly at high RPM would make the fluid shear between the gear teeth of the oil pump. This overheats the fluid and causes the transmission fluid to burn. What causes a transmission to not shift? If your transmission would not shift, then it is either caused by a faulty electronic control unit, shift lock malfunction, disconnected transmission linkage, or a contaminated transmission fluid. That it won't shift at all is a sign that you need to have your transmission serviced. This can be avoided by regular transmission maintenance. Why is it that automatic transmission not shifting into high gear? If your automatic transmission shifts from one gear to another smoothly but won't shift into the high, third, gear, it is a clear indication that there is a transmission problem. To know what this problem is exactly, you should have a mechanic run a scan. Here are our reasons why your automatic transmission is not shifting into high gear. Damaged shift lock solenoid. Disconnected or damaged shift cable. Contaminated transmission fluid. Worn oil seal and fluid leakage. Bad torque converter. Faulty powertrain control module, PCM. Defective the throttle cables. Automatic transmission only shifts manually. Most automatic transmissions have an option that allows the driver to use the gear selector manually. When your automatic transmission only shifts manually, then your shift is faulty. You will have to have it checked by a mechanic. Shifting an automatic transmission manually is not bad, but doing so constantly will wear the transmission bands between the internal gears and damage the transmission. What causes delayed shifting automatic transmission problem? Delayed shifting is when a shift does not happen when it is supposed to. Having to wait for the transmission to go into gear can be frustrating. This is often caused by low transmission fluid, contamination of transmission fluid by dust and debris, a problem in the valve body, a faulty shift cable, a defective pressure pump, a faulty electronic control unit, or a defective solenoid. Why the delayed shifting when accelerating? Whether you are speeding up or just moving, when the automatic transmission doesn't shift when it is meant to, then there is a problem. If you experience delayed shifting when accelerating, then there is a problem with either the valve body, the ECU, or the solenoid. The valves are either sticking to the valve body, the ECU is damaged or needs to be reset, or the solenoid is defective and needs to be replaced or serviced. A mechanic can best determine whichever it is and have it fixed to avoid other defaults from occurring. Reason why the automatic transmission is making a rattling noise. Noise, that's one sound no one wants to hear, especially when it's coming from their car. They are, however, an indication that something is faulty and needs fixing. So is the rattling sound being made by the automatic transmission. It is not just there to annoy you but to alert you. The reasons why the automatic transmission is making a rattling noise are: low transmission fluid or lack of fluid, slipping gears, contaminated transmission fluid, worn oil pumps and gear teeth, worn bearings. How to fix Nissan Xterra transmission problems. There are several transmission problems that a Nissan Xterra can have. To diagnose and fix the problem, having a mechanic check the car is the best option. Below are the common problems and how to fix them. 1. Defective shift solenoid, replace solenoid. 2. Defective valve body, replace the valve body. 3. Burned or contaminated fluid, flush transmission fluid and replace it with new fluid. 4. Worn oil seal, replace oil seal. 5. Worn gears, repair or replace gears. 6. Bad torque converter, repair or replace the torque converter. 7. Whining, clicking, clunking or humming noise, refill transmission fluid. 8. Low transmission fluid, refill transmission fluid. 9. Delayed or no shifting, replace transmission fluid, replace the solenoid, replace shift cable, replace oil seal, or replace torque converter, depending on the cause of the problem. 10. Fluid leakage, repair source of leakage and replace lost transmission fluid. 11. Cannot reverse, refill transmission fluid. 12. Slipping gears, refill transmission fluid. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video for more helpful tips videos from us like this one.